Alright guys, so it's kind of a sad day, kind of a frustrating day. So this is going to be one of two videos that gets posted with this car. This is Pandora. This is the car that, the tribute car. As you can hear, it's really, really loud. But then it's not helped by the fact that this car also has no headliner, no carpet. It's pretty bare bones at this point. Also at this point, it's packed with everything. It's got the other seat. It's got miscellaneous exhaust parts for the future, possibly future exhaust system I'm playing with. A couple of different new ideas for it. I'm kind of thinking about dumping two pipes straight out the front of the headers with the cutoff, but that'll be if I'd go turbo. I've also thought about just going super. I know you guys have heard me say I'm going LS, I'm going twin turbo, I'm going this. I won't even lie, I haven't decided. I feel like going LS is a cop-out, but it'll depend 100% on what happens when I rip the motor out of this car and take it apart and find out what's what on the inside of it. If this motor's shot, long run, it's going to be cheaper just to do an LS swap when I swap in the 6-speed. That's just the way it is. If the motor's not too bad and I'm not going to have to spend an arm and a leg to fix all the crap that's messed up on the inside, if it literally just needs to be honed and bored over just a little bit, then I'm going that route. That being said, I'm going to have to put this project on hold a little bit for this new job. But that's just the way things go. Wasn't expecting this. So it's going to be stored at my parents' house, so I'm not going to have any touching. It's not going to get touched for a little bit. When I am in town and around the car, I will figure out something. Like I said, it'll probably be PowerPoint videos for a while. Maybe I'll go to some face-to-face videos. Depending on my commute, maybe I'll do some videos coming in from work. So that's kind of that deal. I really don't want to put this project on hold again, but I don't have much of an option. It's just the way it is. There's only so much you can do, and unfortunately, putting it on hold is really my only option at this moment in time. But it is what it is. This is also the first time I've driven it since I took it to beaches for work. Other than that, it's kind of been garage sat, and I had an issue of the oil pan leaking. It actually wasn't the pan gasket 100%. It was more some of the bolts had come loose. So I think something is off and it's rattling stuff free. So I don't know. I would like to drive it more if it wasn't such a gas hog and it was bigger. I'd probably take it up to Tacoma with me because that's just kind of cool. But it just doesn't make sense right now for this to be the car I take with me. The Crown Vic is just a way better car for commuting. Not that I don't like driving this car, it's just, this is not a good commuter car. I don't have a stereo in it. It's one of those deals where I don't have a lot of the stuff that it needs to make it a comfortable daily. I would prefer that it doesn't sit, but the battery's shot, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's done. But I would 100% love to just knock this out, be completely done with it, and be able to enjoy it. But like I said, I don't have the resources at this moment in time. That being said, I will have a little more money. It has always worked out that either I have the money and don't have the time, or not near the car, as the case of when I was in the military in Germany. Had the money, didn't have the time, because it was 3,000 miles, probably more than 3,000 miles, now that I think about it, away. And then when I got back, I had time, but I didn't have the money, because I didn't have a job at first. And then it became I didn't have time or money because I was working and I wasn't making very much over minimum wage. And then when I finally did have money again, I didn't have time because I had school, I had the reserves, I had family obligations, stuff like that. So the car has sat. Like I said, about all I've really got done is the new grill and the hood. Done. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to sit down, figure out what parts are needed, where I want to go, what I want to start putting in the car next, to start getting it, what parts I can start buying, so when I do have time, when I am in town around the car, I can start putting effort in. There's still some stuff I got to troubleshoot. I'm pretty sure I knocked the timing out a little bit, being stupid. So I haven't really had access to a timing light. So that's going to be one of the next things I got to troubleshoot. Man, it runs fine. It's got a miss at low RPM, but once you start cruising, it's fairly okay. I keep forgetting I need to put header gaskets in it, because when I had the exhaust put on, they were going to charge me something like an extra $100 to put the two gaskets in. So I forget to go, when I'm buying parts for other cars, I forget to put the $10 towards the two gaskets and the 15 minutes of time to put the new ones in, or to actually put them in. So that would probably help part of the drivability issue it has. So I don't know where we're going to go from here. It's literally going to be parked. I will get this video up. There's another video which I filmed earlier that I'm going to try to get up if I remember. It's in the other camera, so I got to remember to pull it. Like I said, I use my phone and I use a camera, guys, so forgive the quality. I think my phone probably makes a better video, but the camera is just a little bit easier in the long run, everything said and done. As far as actually capturing the video, this just makes it super easy to upload. I don't need the computer. That being said, we'll see where it goes. So let me know in the comments down below. Like, share. on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'd really like to put out more content, but I kind of am at the point where I don't know what topics you guys want to hear about, what you guys actually want to see. So let me know down below. Thanks, guys.